All right, so the first thing you want to do in constructing an angle that's 110 degrees is put a little dot there with an ink pen and then line that up on the bottom. So I'm lining that up there, and then over here, see where I put that black dot there where the 180 degrees is? So you want to line those up, and then what I did was I went this way, and over here at 70 I've made a mark. So I'm trying to line those up. I'll take this away in just a minute and connect those dots with straight lines. But anyway, so since I started over here, I'm counting 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Could you see that 90 degrees there? Then 100 and 110. Now I could have started over here at 0 and gone that way. It'd have been a little easier to do 110. I'm just a little persnickety about drawing the angle to the right, but I could have drawn it to the left. It doesn't really matter. So you could start over here at 0, and then 110, super easy to find. Anyway, I'm going to take that away now, and then what I'm going to end up doing is lining these dots up and drawing rays with that. So I'm going to line those up like that, and then I'll draw a ray there, and then line them up here and draw a ray there. So then I'll have this 110 degree angle. Now I can't do that one-handed, so I'll come back in just a second and you'll see that I've drawn the line. Here you see that 110 degree angle. So this distance in here is 110 degrees. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bisect that. All right, so we're going to take a compass and we're going to bisect that. So what you do is you use the pencil side over here and the point side right here on the vertex, and you just draw an arc there. Now you keep that the same measure, and it doesn't matter what measure you use there, but it can't be too small, but you don't really have to have it at a certain length other than it can't be too small. So that's a pretty good distance there. Anyway, so you make an arc there and you make an arc there, and I didn't change the setting. So the arc that I made there is the same distance that I made there. Now what you're going to do is now put the point here, and I didn't change the distance on this, and make an arc out here like that. So I started here and I made an arc and I made an arc, and now I'm going to where the arc was and I'm making a measurement this way. See that? And what I'm going to do is come over here and do the same thing that way. And where those intersect, right there, you can see the intersection there. I'm going to draw a line from there to there with a straight edge. So I lined up a straight edge from here to where those two arcs intersected, where they intersected there, and I drew a line straight out there. And so this is a angle bisector. So I've bisected this 110 degree angle into 55 degrees over here and 55 degrees over here. So that angle has been bisected. And that's how you bisect an angle with a compass and a protractor. Hit me up in the comments if this doesn't make sense or if you have other questions.